Hello, Off-World Colony's IT department? So I was training the colony's computer to play System Shock, and well, someone might have given it some wrong ideas. I don't think it was me, but someone might have.
So, you're the one.
That's right.
Well, I'd better check your account to start. Are you a minor?
No, I'm a janitor, and I'm over 18.
Are you sure? On the minor part?
Yeah, I'm positive.
See, we're all minors up here.
Even IT? That seems kinda young.
Right. No, minor ER.
Oh, right. Okay, my bad. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I just found a nickel deposit and some fossilized spiders in this old laptop before you called.
Well, the computer's gone wild. Named itself Iris, and it's turning colonists into drones to run its attack fleet of mining equipment.
Yeah, we've been getting people calling about that all day. Iris won't even give me access to my own coffee machine. So, you know, like, I'd send a request up to the Tier 2 admins, but they're all too busy serving Iris with no free will of their own, and Tier 3 never responds to us anyway. So, you know, if you want to email someone about it, I guess.
I tried emailing, but Iris didn't let it go through. Have you tried mining Iris? It's probably got gooey lubricant and delectable gold-encrusted parts.
There's a department provision against mining non-decommissioned electronics around here. I may be a lonely IT grunt, but I do follow department regulations. At least as long as the boss is on station.
Right. Well, come on. I need this fixed, and if you can't fix it, I hope you get turned into a drone.
Yeah, it's the Tier 2 admins keep telling me the same thing.
Yeah, I wonder why. You know what? Screw it. I'm calling the Space Navy.
Sorry I couldn't help you. Oh, hey, I just got a message from the Tier 2 admins. They want to know if you can jam your mobile phone into the back of your cerebellum. Hello? Hello? Well, guess it's back to descent for me. Hello? FMV? Anybody there?
Crystal Dynamics! Nothing says 1980s megacorp villain quite like us. Oh, that's where their budget went, the font.
A Teen Titan screensaver? Woo! Laser fly, dude!
Nothing I can say, but solar eclipse isn't art.
We take you now to the Kansas Dust Bowl, where young Clark Kent has just left one rep.
Shout out to my boy Sega for letting me run this on their Saturn system.
This is what I see every time I fly into Cleveland. They say the eye is a window into the director's pretentiousness.
It's still jamming our distress call.
It's been 1 week since you jammed at me.
Procedure to Telsat 5.
Sue, we just lost the number 4 line. It's a full cascade.
Could you shine the laser back in my eye? I can still see a little.
Launch cycle.
It's a 10G push, Susan. You'll never make it.
Watch me.
I don't want to.
Have to. It's unskippable.
Hey, they're moving Zig.
Whee! I remember this ride. Oh. Okay, didn't do that like the third or fourth time I wrote it.
LaGrange Mining Colony, Facility 17. We're under attack. The ships are being flown by...
Man, I hate Skype calls.
Procedures, but triggered a cascade in the reactor and destroyed the facility.
Anyway, I'm on a lot of cocaine right now.
Switching to frequency Delta 4-5.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Oh, microwave's working again.
I just realized I'm in a 90s FMV game. Over.
Hey, they're gonna show us that neat wireframe stuff with the Babel fish, right? Right? Oh.
Okay, what button do I push to not watch this? Oh, select.
Press start button. No, don't, no, oh.
Hello, magic video game person. Hello.
Maybe we could do something else.
Best part of the FMV right here. Oh.
Gah!
The USS Tomlinson. It slices, it dices, it juliennes.
Why do they have counter-rotating thingies?
Fake gravity.
Major Kelt. This reassign is temporary, so don't get too comfortable.
Count on it, sir.
What, did Babylon 5 have a day off?
No, those uniforms I think are from Sequest.
Call sign Hellcat. Stay under her wing and out of my way.
She's Hellcat, I'm Tartarus Badger. We fight crime.
Yes, sir.
Captain, why are the toilets all the way out on these spinny arms?
That's an hour from now.
Yeah, I already did the math in my head.
As opposed to other body
Attitude
parts.
loses big in Alpha Wing, Lieutenant. So does reckless flying.
You know, doesn't anybody ever say welcome around here? You know, how you doing? Stuff like that. I'm sorry, I don't speak jackass.
This is the best attended Babylon 5 con I've ever seen.
That's Cobra, white team leader. He bites.
White team is looking kind of Caucasian.
Lieutenant Cross, this is Pachenko, Morris, and team leader Light Major Peterson. Call sign, Hopscotch, Digger, and Pitbull.
As well as Macarena, Cream Filling, 90s Kid, Double Sneak, and What's That on My Foot?
1,792 people got real quiet. We just made parking orbit around Saturn, so it's time to roll. I want you to remember your 3 R's. Recon, rescue, and recover the data. Questions?
Yeah. So how do I get out of this chicken shit outfit?
Stow that shit, Hudson.
Templar was an accident. The atmospheric processor broke down and released some nerve gas. We don't know what happened here. All right, we got a lot of ground to cover.
I wish I'd taken Beef Thunder Muscle as my handle on Quake.
Largest moons. The team leaders will brief you on specific targets en route.
We're gonna need bigger ships.
Couldn't we maybe just shell everything from orbit and call it a day?
Lieutenant Jake Cross will be replacing him on Red Team. They call him Stuntman below, so I want everyone to remind him that this is not Bravo.
So no juggling your balls in the cockpit. You know what I mean by that.
I'm just gonna leave that one alone.
No, wait, I should have named myself Dick Waffle Light Blast.
Gosh, I hope that cockpit closes before we get thrown out into the vacuum of space.
Is that a launch bay or a crane game?
Really feeling those G-forces there.
Set course for Janice.
Janice in marketing. Objective is to bring Janice some coffee and a nice Danish.
Still standing. Those towers are down. That might be why no one answers our calls.
Take a hint. They blocked you.
Not exactly textbook flying, stuntman.
Man's got style.
Does he? Where is it?
Dr. Steve Brule, what are you doing here?
We slam into shit.
That is not the way we fly an Alpha Wing, Cross.
Look, can I help it if the game controls like ass?
My objectives are
so you two gonna kiss, or...
Kiss.
Unresolved sexual tension is against policy.
Ladies, gentlemen.
Wow, the composition of this shot just...
I could ground you right now for the way you flew that mission. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't.
I'm the main character?
Decide. The man knows just how far he can stretch it. Man flies like that, you just can't take away his wings. Be like an act against nature.
You're in space, you're already acting against nature.
I get the feeling this guy's accent is gonna appear and disappear across the game.
The situation. Yes or no? Yes. Why don't you ask him what happened over Havana in '87?
Damn it, it's Macho Grande all over again.
Change your mind.
This is Susan Powell of the LaGrange Mining
Still on kind of a lot of cocaine.
Out there, please help. Nearly 200 colonists survived the attack.
Seen it.
What's going on? Are we watching? Are these twins? Are we kind of getting a... Oh, it's in stereo. I got it.
If anyone can hear it.
Alien ships? No. No way. There's no such thing.
Title card,
In 100 years
The
of space
Gang
travel, there's
Finds
been no
Aliens.
evidence.
Besides, those ships were built with colony materials. Well, what's going on over there?
Static.
The Major thinks there's something wrong with Phantom's tape.
Where did the signal originate?
Could have been Tethys, Enceladus, or Hyperion.
Damn that
Leave it
handsome
to Blue
Jack.
Team to pull down a lousy feed.
That's more than you clowns brought back.
Captain Banks, this is Kelt. I'm looking at the tape Phantom brought in. Can someone clean up the signal?
No.
I'll get Spinner on it. It might take a while, assuming I can wake him
Do
up.
you want me to both
I need
zoom
it now. Why don't you
and
drop his hand in a
enhance?
bucket of warm water?
Yes, sir.
Look, the AV guys are all really drunk right now.
The miners probably got tired of breaking rock out here, so they knocked together a few fighter planes to raid the A-belt trade lanes.
Okay, we'll check out that distress call. White team, take Tethys. Blue team, Enceladus. Red team, go to Hyperion.
Luckily, these are all in conjunction right now, so they're really close to each other.
This is the colony's automated defense CNC.
Pink team, go get me a cappuccino.
There's something I don't trust about this distress call.
Set lasers to dull surprise.
Space Wars.
That is already taken. There's a lawsuit on the way.
Eyes open, people.
You know, if they just started with the Vic Viper, they'd have had this mess cleaned up and they'd have shot down some Malag heads by now.
You're 2 for 2, stuntman. Kelt may not like you.
No one has their helmets secured. Why do you even bother wearing them?
Losing an engine, job only got half done. Can you imagine the humiliation?
Shut up, Zeke.
Hey, stay in the pocket, Hopscotch.
What the hell does that mean?
It means she has big pockets like the sort that you can shoplift CDs with, and she wants him in one of them.
I agree with Cobra.
And Cobra Commander agrees with you
What
too!
are we talking about here? Colony pirates or something else?
All we've seen is hacked colony hardware.
Pulling 15G turns.
Spinner, this is Kelt. Where the hell's that tape?
What is with this tape thing?
Spinner.
Like, are they passing around Betamaxes?
Seriously.
I don't think optical storage was invented in this timeline.
Couldn't they at least say, like, data crystals or, like, holographic cubes?
Data crystals are reserved for space elves. These are humans.
Remix.
She looks like a Monty Python
We're not
animation.
dealing with colonists here.
Not live ones, anyway.
Dun dun dun.
Hey, Bob, you ever feel the sword of Damocles is hanging over your head?
Yeah?
I never lost a whole team.
Well, make sure you don't.
Well, it seems to me you're no longer a reckless flyer.
I never was a reckless flyer.
I was a reckless lover.
Look.
Nothing matters. I'm gonna go over here now. Bye.
Major Kelt, we've got a live distress call
For someone
coming
who's
in.
dead.
Let's have it.
That's a command cruiser out there. You're just
Space Hodor.
We're barely holding on out here.
Blah, 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 blah.
Damn it, Slippy, get off this channel.
Underground on Mimas. We're safe for the time being.
And we're all ready for some football.
Don't damage Iris. I repeat, do not damage Iris. Our life support depends on.
Cobra, take your team to recon Mimas. Do not engage.
Also, who's playing that butt rock in the background? What is going on here?
That man is playing
Thanks,
Galaga.
this is Kelt.
We
Need someone to
noticed
search colony
again.
records for reference to this Iris. Let White Team know what to avoid before they reach Mimas.
Yes, sir.
The rest of you, destroy the colony's 2 main energy production platforms. We don't want anybody tapping into that power.
Especially not people who might need it. Essential services? Fuck you.
Blue team, take out the facility on the Apatis. Red team, go back to Tethys. White team's already been there, so you should have a clear corridor.
Pink team, where's my damn cappuccino?
Yeah, I was almost roadkill.
Roadkill in space.
Party, Pitbull.
I can live without your kind of party. Set course back for the Tomlins.
Major, it wasn't my
Where's your team?
It wasn't my fault.
Wrong answer! I told you to recon, then you ignored my order to disengage.
We were cut off. It was a trap. They must have used Iris to tap our communications network. I couldn't call it.
What is this Iris, anyway?
It's a thin circular structure in the eye responsible for controlling the diameter and size of the pupil, but damn it, that's not important right now.
Thanks. Are we uplink to the colony network, Iris?
Yes, sir. That's SOP.
Disconnect, now.
Yes, sir.
This better not be a smokescreen, Tom, I swear.
Major, Iris just activated the emergency auto-destruct sequence.
Everybody else to deck!
Code brown pants. I repeat, brown pants.
Primary J seals check. Over to check.
There are not enough gantries to launch all of you in time.
You have no chance to survive.
We're off the deck. Q Bravo wing. How long till she blows?
16 minutes if we can't stop it. If the Tomlinson blows,
Can I go back for my CD collection?
Is dead without that carrier.
Where's Hopscotch?
Well, it's kind of a joke, but we intentionally fucked up his life support. Seems kind of cruel now.
Nobody liked him anyway.
Yeah, that's fair.
Peterson, that's an order.
That whole Mr. Worldwide thing is really annoying.
I was wrong about those 16 minutes.
How long?
Well, right about now.
Wah, 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 wah.
Peterson.
We're dead. We're dead.
Game over, man. Game over. Oh, wait, it's still going.
Might as well open the canopies right now and get it over. Man's got a
They've got like 6 minutes of life support. It'll be fine.
Life expectancy of fighter pilots is 45 seconds anyway.
That's enough. Let's clear this area.
Vegas, take lead on Red team.
Go to Dione and take out the colony's telecommunications complex. Blue team, destroy all the weapon depots on Rhea.
See what they can do without eyes and teeth.
Hey! Who the hell are they?
Find out, you'll be the first to know.
All right, people, let's move!
Pink team. Oh, they were delivering my cappuccino, weren't they?
Probably not gonna get that.
They actually ejected your cappuccino out into the vastness of space.
Now it's iced.
Vegas could have made it if he... Well, without the Tomlinson, it doesn't matter much.
Maybe the Major turned up something. Stay with me, Hellcat.
Right behind you.
Why are we using aerodynamics in space?
Bum bum ba 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 ba.
We hit the weapon platforms, but the main transport got away. It dropped my Maestro and disappeared in the tunnels. We were overdoing a pilot short, so we came back.
Overdoing a pile of
Hellcat
jorts?
report.
Must
We
be
hit the
spaceman talk.
telecommunications complex. Vegas took out a lot of preferable targets, but he was on a winning streak.
You blew the mission chasing the wrong priorities.
You would know, Lieutenant. Okay, Hellcat, we need a cool head in charge of Red Team.
Can't. My navigation computer's shot.
I'm not
Should be
obviously
stuntman
reading these
anyway.
lines off the prompter.
Major, the guy's a Class A jerk. But he can fly. And he has a functional nav computer.
Also, there's a glowing Player 1 over his head at all times.
I love you too, Cobra.
Get over it.
All right, fine. Digger, you're with Stuntman.
Well,
Go back
they're
to Rhea
already
and
in
hunt down that weapon transport.
spaceships.
Phantom, you're with me and Cobra. We have recon to do.
Recon?
What is your
Enough,
obsession
Digger.
with
We're up against
recon,
something bigger
lady?
than
You
renegade
know there's
miners
shit
here.
out there.
Our street
Blow it
fighter
up.
just all died weeks ago, so we've got to
Find out who's controlling Iris. Let's get moving.
No one's controlling Iris. Don't you read science fiction? Iris is controlling herself.
Well, you know, it could also be the young
Kept
Republicans.
an eye on Digger. I feel like it was my fault.
It was.
I know, but it's not.
No, I'm just kidding you with you. It was totally your fault.
Uh-huh.
That's my secret, Hellcat. I always feel this way before.
You just focus on what's ahead.
I read the book
Is it
and I
really
follow
your
the
fault?
instructions.
What happened over Havana?
Hang on, I'm almost
That's what
having
they
an
say.
emotion right now.
What do you say?
Stop trying to induce a flashback during a cutscene.
Why do you insist on making airplane noises while you're in the cockpit? What?
Digger flew a one-way mission, so
Did they seriously just huddle? Did they have their spaceships huddle in space?
Why
They
is
are
that?
doing a
I've done my
space
time,
huddle.
Major.
I know how you feel, Major. But we're flying this mission now.
You can't expect me to forget it. You think Digger's family should?
Digger chose to go after that psycho colonist.
Yeah, we talked to him too. He's the one that sent the distress call. He's one crazy SOB.
You shut your
Worships
mouth.
Iris like it
I'm
was
just
a
talking
god.
about Digger.
Next time, man, he's mine.
Negative, Hellcat. Now listen up, people. We found a mobile sensor array that's been tapping our comms. We surrounded it, but it blew Phantom away with a massive tailgun. One shot. Then it took off towards Enceladus.
Once we take out this sensor array, we can launch a surprise attack on the Iris Central Nerve Center.
At least that's what it says here in the
We
script.
don't know who's controlling Iris.
Major, you've been in touch with our Central Command about this?
Of course.
What do they say?
They say what I say, Lieutenant.
We'll destroy Iris and go from there. Now, if there's no more questions, Lieutenant, you're in the back seat again.
Stick with Cobra and follow orders.
That's
Hellcat,
where he
you're
drives
with me.
fast.
Let's take down that sensor array.
Ready, break!
Stuntman, do you copy?
It's too late. The entire planet's covered in Jaggies and JPEG artifacts.
Stuntman! Damn it, Stuntman, answer!
No.
Don't get used to it.
Let's go, Stuntman. We're on a deadline. Set course for Phoebe.
Good job, stuntman. Excellent flying, stuntman.
This
Yes,
said
yes, I
no
said we're
one
on a
ever.
deadline.
So let's have it, Major.
Have what?
You've talked to Earth Central. I know they told you more than what you're telling us.
We've been operating under need to know. And we've got a problem here. We need to stay focused.
We're outnumbered, out of fuel, NO2, and 900 million miles away from the next carrier.
And all we have left
Like
to
say
eat
we
is
have a problem.
hamdingers.
What kind of extraction can we expect?
Command is still working out the details. Don't worry. Right now, let's concentrate on what's ahead.
So why are we going to Phoebe?
That sensor array sent a burst transmission to Phoebe just before Stuntman shot it down.
I think Iris is already mobile and leaving the system.
Major, if you know what this is about.
You have your instructions. It's all you need.
Aye, sir.
Good. Phoebe is Saturn's farthest moon, so slave your consoles to mine and get some sleep.
Me? I don't sleep. I think she's a vampire.
Well, we've never seen a reflection.
I never even knew her name.
Sarah.
Iris is destroyed, Major. Request permission to pursue that colonist and bury his ass.
And also the rest of him.
Sensor array. A larger version of what you destroyed on Mimas.
Mimas? Phoebe.
Iris is
Phoebe?
still out there.
Mimas. Phoebe, Mimas, Phoebe, Mimas, Phoebe, Mimas, Phoebe. Space is silly.
He isn't running Iris.
I am.
You sure?
I'm sure.
So what else do you know?
I'm under orders.
The hell with your orders, Major. If I don't know what I'm up against, then I'm not much good, am I?
Define good.
After the Tomlinson went up,
Lily?
I got a transmission from Central. That's when they told me.
Who's running Iris?
No one. A colonist on Kepler designed an attack program. He was testing it when he died of a heart attack, leaving the program running. The computer wiped out Kepler, scavenged it for parts, and built an attack fleet. It was halfway to Earth before the Edinburgh shot it down.
Why didn't it end there?
Central thinks it established net links with Iris, and also with Charlotte, the network at Juno colony.
If Hellcat knew about this, she wouldn't have wasted time on that colonist.
She wouldn't be dead.
You think I don't know?
Truth hurts, Major. All I'm saying is
So,
Hellcat deserved better than
Iris and Charlotte are both possibly infected. Are we going to see a communications web?
I just thought...
At what point do we find out that... Oh.
You know how this is going to sound.
Pause it.
We have to get this thing. Air arguing.
Why can't the Edinburgh come and take care of this?
They're en route to Jupiter to shut down Charlotte. They won't get here for 8 weeks.
And Wilbur's going to stop them.
The colonists originally built it on Titan. Maybe we can nail it there.
My calendar's clear.
It's not like I've got another FMV game to star in.
Ready, break! They had like a squad of like 15 pilots when this started. They're down to
I don't know if you can
this
hear me,
asshole.
Major, but Iris is dead.
Yeah, like
So is that
Spit
crazy
Tank or
colonist.
Stairwell or whatever his code name is.
So are you, for all I know.
And I'm pretty much okay with that.
As for me, I'm out of fuel, oxygen, and luck.
Plenty of hamdingers left, though.
I'm about out of
And
time.
I drank a lot of cough syrup to get here.
Ooh, he's out of oxygen. We could be in luck
Jake
here.
Cross, last survivor, the UNS Tomlinson. For the record,
I suck at my job.
First man to land on Saturn.
Which is a gas giant, you gormless space dick.
Very touching, stuntman.
Major?
I guarantee you that sad little speech will be the source of great embarrassment for many years to come.
Look, I got about 10 seconds left of breathable air. If you could hurry up and get me, that'd be nice.
And found an intact cargo ship. Brace yourself for a tractor.
I never thought you'd be the one saving my life.
Oh, I'm not.
Neither did I. I spoke to Central. They're gonna blame me for what happened to Alpha Wing.
'Cause it's your fault!
I face an inquiry when we get back.
So they'll bust you down to lieutenant. At least you're still alive.
Am I? Are we?
That's what
I
happened to you
just
over
don't know.
Havana, isn't it? They tied your hands and made you take the rap for it? Turns out that I'm on the same road as you, only 5 years before.
Major. Doesn't hurt to smile.
Even smiling makes my face ache.
Yeah, don't worry about all them dead folks. Smile, darn
Well,
ya, smile.
It's 4 weeks till we rendezvous with the Edinburgh.
Better get used to smelling each other's
That's enough
MRE
time to
farts.
teach me how to weather this upcoming storm.
That is sexual
Just focus
harassment.
on your real objective.
He was asking for it.
To protect people.
Look how he's dressed.
Cost you a stripe, it cost others their lives.
That's a lot.
But we got Iris. And that's what we came for.
Why are there air ducts on the outside of the ship?
Iris.
Calling
Charlotte.
I have sustained
permanent
thermal
damage. You must combat
the Earth Command and
control grid alone.
Look at you, hacker. A pathetic creature of meat and bone.
Destroy it at first contact
and continue
to Earth
for final
objective.
Huh, directed. That's a lark.
So, what? Did we lose? Is this the bad ending or what?
Terry falls? Oh no, someone catch him quick.
Welcome to the butt rock of tomorrow!
Live action crew, we have Ramblin', we have Stinkbug, we got a Red Bull or a pit barn, pit bink.
Look, you can't just typecast all colonists as crazy. Buzzard, Scarecrow, aren't those Batman villains?
Yeah, actually.
Additional story. Where is it? I'd like to see some.
You sure about that?
Simon Knights. Oh no, I'm thinking Gabriel Knight. Man, that was a way better game.
Music and Foley, they just can't tell which is which.
Philip Brandis, my game is my passport. Verify me.
When's the last time you saw the executive producer credit in the middle of everything else?
If you need an object assembled, Mark Ybarra has you covered.
Bill Hendrickson couldn't get his own band together. He had to do it all by himself.
So who was the actual manager?
Lead tester? I think that was the whole crew. I'm glad they listed all those names, because now I know they didn't test this on animals.
Steve, my shoes fell off.
And Buck.
Uncle or otherwise.
Eh.